The Chicago Sky are one of the worst basketball teams I've ever seen. And today, their coach literally just waved the white flag. He quit. He literally just said, Phoenix Mercury, destroy us even more than you're destroying us right now. He basically benched all of his starters not long into the third quarter. Just gave up.
The Chicago Sky's season has officially spiraled into chaos. Once full of hope with rising stars Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso, the team has now been branded the worst in the WNBA. But the real shock, their own coach, Tyler Marsh, just benched both Reese and Cardoso in what many are calling a public surrender. Was this strategy or humiliation? Tonight, we break down every detail of this stunning collapse.
Chicago Sky is more like Chicago, why are you on TV? Like, they're embarrassment, bro. There's a reason why the Indiana Fever are on TV all the time, because they actually have a good product, when they have a good game, even a bad game, they're still actually fun to watch. This is horrible. Chicago Sky is an embarrassment, bro. The WNBA definitely screwed up having this game as a national televised game. They screwed up bad.
The Sky entered the season with hype, but reality hit hard. With an abysmal 3-9 record, one of the worst starts in WNBA history, turnovers skyrocketing to 18.9 per game, and chemistry falling apart, Chicago's reputation has collapsed into ridicule. The game against the Phoenix Mercury became more than a loss. It was a public execution broadcast nationwide.
I don't know what's wrong with them. But, like, they could lose this game by 40. Like, I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with this team. Because today it wasn't even... I don't even think that this was an effort thing. Like, I don't even think this was an effort problem. But at the end of the day, like, they're just not good.
By the third quarter, with Phoenix running up the score, Coach Tyler Marsh made a stunning decision, benching Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso. His excuse? Preserving players for back-to-back games. But fans saw something else, a coach waving the white flag.
And Chicago Sky fans, hell, they're ready to run Tyler Marsh's ass out. I mean, the way he's playing Angel Reese, I'm going to be real with you. I mean, the one thing she could do was rebound the ball, and he has taken that away. So much for coming off a triple-double.
For Reese, this moment adds to a growing list of humiliations. Once touted as the Bayou Barbie and the rebounding queen, her averages have plummeted. Shooting just 31.3% from the field and barely rebounding against smaller opponents, her post-game interviews have become more delusional than motivational. Critics claim she's been completely exposed.
Yeah, I think that, we got a couple players that are banged up, so we want to be mindful of minutes. I think that, when the game got out of hand there midway through the third, for us, it was more preservation at that point. And players were almost at their limit anyway, being on a back-to-back. And so we wanted to be mindful of that. And, if the game wasn't as out of hand, then maybe it would have looked different. But we got to be healthy and ready to go into Atlanta tomorrow. We got 3 games in 4 days with LA on that following Tuesday. So we got to be mindful of having healthy bodies so that we can give us, as good of an effort as we can going into tomorrow's game.
Kamilla Cardoso, the towering rookie, was supposed to dominate the paint. Instead, she's caught in the same spiral. With limited touches, constant foul trouble, and mounting pressure, Marsh's benching raised questions. Was this protecting her future or admitting failure?
I'm here to tell you guys, man, when it comes to the Chicago Sky, no one could have predicted that this team was going to be this bad. I mean, they are horrible, bro. I mean, my goodness. If you guys haven't heard by now, the Chicago Sky has lost another damn basketball game, this time to the hands of the Phoenix Mercury. The Phoenix Mercury put BTA all over the Chicago Sky. And I'm here to tell you, Tyler Marsh is getting the focal point of the blame, bro. But to me, you have to blame the players of this damn basketball team, starting with the leader of the team. I just gotta be honest. That is Princess Barbie Angel Reese. Man, she's been trash. Just horrendous. I just gotta be honest.
Fans didn't buy the preservation excuse. Social media erupted, calling the Sky the league's most embarrassing franchise. Boos filled the arena. And with national TV coverage, this wasn't just a loss. It was humiliation on the biggest stage.
Angel Reese got completely exposed today, man. Y'all see how she only took one shot today versus the Mercury and only had 2 rebounds? This goes to show she can't get all those rebounds without taking hella shots, getting her own misses, man. You've been completely exposed today, Bricklaying Sloth. Completely. When you ain't taking all these shots and missing all these goddamn layups and shit, you can't get your rebounds. So your rebounds go down because no missed shots, no rebounds, man.
Analysts were brutal. From ESPN to podcasts, commentators called it the most disgraceful coaching decision in years. Some blamed Marsh. Others pointed directly at Reese, labeling her overhyped and underperforming. The comparisons to Caitlin Clark only fueled the fire.
Obviously, this is my 3rd one. Obviously, it really meant something to other people today because it's me. And I just focus on basketball. I come into work every day and work. I don't complain. I don't care about anything else. I have bad days. I haven't been playing well at all. And I can sit here and just mope around and point the finger, but it's been me. And I take accountability. I come in every day and try to be better than the next and better than the last. And I know my teammates trust me. I know they have my back. Ariel has my back through everything. And I just love that being a part of a team that I know really trusts me and trusts my work. And everything else is everything else. I'm just here just to come to work every day and go home. That's all I want to do. Is just come to work and being able to enjoy my job that I love. People would die and kill to have this job. And being able to play with the best players in the world means a lot to me. I put my all in this. I do.
So, where does Chicago go from here? With 3 games in 4 days and no sign of improvement, the future looks grim. Marsh, Reese, and Cardoso are now at a crossroads. Can they redeem themselves? Or has the season already been written off as one of the most embarrassing collapses in WNBA history?
So I had to spin the block. Tyler Marsh, it's time to go. You still have no game plan for the Chicago Sky. And it seems like the games where you're only running offense through Kamilla and you don't have offense at least through somebody else is no plan for that. They're getting blown out extremely bad. I don't understand it.
What do you think? Did Tyler Marsh make the right call by benching Reese and Cardoso? Or was it the ultimate sign of defeat? And can Angel Reese ever live up to the hype, or has her career peaked before it even began? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking WNBA coverage.
He has to figure out how to get experience in understanding basketball. As far as the instincts of it, the right adjustments, and the flow of the game. He doesn't have a lot of experience in that aspect. And he struggles with that. And I think that's a huge problem with him. He struggles with that aspect of understanding the game, when to call timeouts, how to manage his players on the court and off the court, putting him in position to win.
The Chicago Sky just hit rock bottom. Their coach, Tyler Marsh, didn't just lose another game, he gave up. In a stunning move, he benched Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso, the very stars who were supposed to save the franchise, in what fans are calling the ultimate act of surrender. Tonight, we break down why the Sky are being labeled the worst team in the WNBA, how Reese and Cardoso were humiliated on national TV, and whether this could mark the end of their Chicago story.
Tyler Marsh, okay, this might sound harsh, but I believe at this point he needs to be fired, along with many other players for our Chicago Sky. It's not just Tyler Marsh. It's not just a coaching issue. It's also a player issue. Rebecca Allen is like, just pretty much pointless. Haley Van Lith, pointless. We all know Kia Nurse has no business. Kia Nurse, along with Rachel Bannum, have no business being on.
The Chicago Sky entered the season with hype, new stars, and a promise to rebuild. But instead of rising, they've plummeted. A 3-9 record, one of the worst starts in league history. Their offense? Turnovers galore. Their defense? Non-existent. And in their latest matchup against the Phoenix Mercury, Coach Tyler Marsh shocked everyone, waving the white flag by benching his starters, including Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso, halfway through the third quarter.
Kamilla Cardoso was killing it in this game. 7 of 9 from the field, 77.8%. That's how a big is supposed to shoot. All right. Angel only shot the ball once. She did have 6 free throws, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 9 points. Kamilla had 17. And I got to tell you, some of these players can't hit water if they fell out of a boat. It was
Angel Reese was supposed to be the face of Chicago's rebuild. Instead, her numbers are sinking, averaging just over 9 points, shooting under 31% from the field, and often looking more like a liability than a leader. Against Phoenix, she managed just 2 rebounds and 1 shot attempt, a shocking collapse for a player once hyped as the future of the league. Kamilla Cardoso entered the league with size, dominance, and potential to be a paint beast. But under Marsh's system, she's fading. Her minutes have been inconsistent, her impact shrinking. The Phoenix game exposed it brutally. Cardoso was benched with Reese, as if Marsh had given up on both of his supposed cornerstone players. Tyler Marsh defended his decision, claiming it was about preserving players for upcoming games. But fans aren't buying it. Social media exploded with accusations of quitting, with some even calling for his firing. After all, what message does it send when your coach gives up in the middle of a national TV game? To many, it wasn't strategy, it was surrender. The numbers don't lie. 21 turnovers per game, blowout losses, and some of the lowest shooting percentages in the league. National broadcasters are openly calling the Sky an embarrassment. Even loyal fans are questioning if this team has a future.